Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a demonstration on how to use BatchPatch to deploy registry keys to multiple computers on your network. As always, it's a simple and quick process, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and first create the .reg file that we're going to deploy. And you can create .reg files by launching Registry Editor. You can select the key that you want to actually create the file for. In this case, I want to deploy this FileZilla 3 registry key. And I'm just going to choose File, Export, and we'll save it over this previous one here. And that's it. We can close that. And what we can do is, if we want to just see what that file looks like, I'm just going to launch this really quickly. And I'm going to launch that in our Notepad text editor. So we can see a .reg file is simply just a few lines, in this case, that explain what the various values are that we want to deploy or have in our registry. So let's close that up. Okay, so now that we have our .reg file, we're going to just deploy it to these machines that I have already added to the BatchPatch grid here. I'm going to highlight the machines. I'm going to choose this option to create modified deployment, and we're going to then browse to our actual reg file and select it. Okay, so now we have our filezilla.reg. We can see the command to execute here is regedit.exe /s space, and then in quotes our registry file. I'm going to click OK. That command appears here. And now to deploy it to these 4 computers, of course if you had more computers, you would just highlight all the computers you want to deploy it to. And we'll choose the option to execute the deployment. Yes, we're sure, so we'll click OK. And let's just watch what happens. Exit code 0, this means success. That's it, we just deployed that registry key to these 4 computers successfully. You can just see that was a middle click just to show us the contents of the actual all messages field. And we can see that we deployed and we were successful. That's all there is to it. Thanks for joining me.